Hey, I'm Anomalous Ant, and this is Minecraft Classic 0.0.19a version 4. Welcome back. Behold, the big cheese. While you're beholding that, you may also behold that I've got a wonderful HD hotbar at the bottom of my screen. Finally, some way to see all the available blocks to be placed. Right now we're at the top of my little lighthouse, because you gotta build a lighthouse. Unfortunately, these are the only blocks that you get. There's no cobblestone and no sand here, so those are finite resources in this version. Why don't we go down to the bottom of the lighthouse and walk on over to the big cheese? I can introduce the two new blocks, the first of which is obviously glass, which has been a desperate need for a long time. We can come across this little bridge here. Yeah, look at that glass. That is great. When you've got a block highlighted, you can't see water through it. How fun is that? And here we've got cheese. Or actually, sponge. Or it's supposed to be sponge. It looks like cheese to me. I'm gonna call it cheese. Sponge is a super cool block because it has a feature. I can show this off right here. Why don't we go? Ooh, there's some nice gold right here. Oh gosh. Are you all right, Steve? There's Why is he looking the wrong way? Hold up, we have to investigate this. We have glass. It makes stuff like this a bit easier. Here we go. Alright, let's collect some sample Steves. Or just one will work. Why is Steve looking at me in a fourth dimension? That is not correct. Okay, well, Steves are a little buggy in this version, it looks like. That's not the only bug introduced. But I was gonna show off the sponge. I got totally distracted. Okay, let's oh, they're terrifying. Let's go down into here. So let's say I'm in water. Previously, when you want to get rid of water, you gotta place blocks and don't let any more water flow in. But now sponges do this, and then they keep it that way. Unlike in normal Minecraft, where they eventually saturate and you've got to cook them clear, sponges are a way to permanently prevent water from flowing, which is great. As soon as they break, you get that. So what I want to do is I want to create a little platform right here. I want it to run right past this gold, because that's cool. Yeah. I want to make a base underwater that uses sponges to keep the stairs clear. I think that would be absolutely dope. Let's see how this works. Oh, it kind of works. Is that enough? Oh, okay, I see. Right there. What if we do this block? Probably don't need that one. The range isn't quite as high as I would have hoped. About there. Oh, that does look kind of cool. Not gonna lie. Maybe I just need the middle stair to be cheese. I don't need that one or that one. I just need that one. There we go. Awesome. Okay, so I've got the cheese stair. That is sweet. I think that's probably low enough. Here we go. Keep this nice and clear. Hello, Steve. Let's see, I just want just barely a tunnel. Yeah, that ought to work. Seems like it has a lot less vertical, like, protection than horizontal. Oh, look. You can see that the water is kind of clipping downward because I think the way that the texture was made is that it isn't just a smaller block, it's just slightly shifted downward, and that causes some like Z-fighting in the edge there. You see that kind of glitching out as the water overlaps? It's very strange. Okay, well, I think it would be cool to have, yeah, a wall of water like that. That's dope. Here we go. Oh, and I think blocks with gravity aren't don't recognize that water isn't a solid block, so I think they can actually land on water. Let's test that out. Yep, so there's gravel landing on water. Break that. Yeah, there we go. Just need to clear out this little bit of area now. Through the water tunnel we go. Perfect. So how long do I want to make this portion of the road? 1, 2, 3, 4. Probably 5 is fine. And then what would be absolutely sweet is if I had like a kind of water gate. There's a door to get inside. So maybe I don't need, yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That. Perfect. And then I'll make the house just over there. Which range is that? 2 blocks, so I need to go 1, 2. Boom. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. And of course, the house has to be made of glass since it's the coolest block ever. Whoa. You can break blocks in the corners. Neat. All right, let's do this properly. This section. We got water in the roof. In fact, here, I'm just gonna let it take over. Don't mind it at all, because we're gonna make this place look extra cool. So I want to kind of put the sponges in it the last time and see all the water flow out. Or as the last block. So is that going to be big enough? 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Almost got it. Oh, hey, Steve. Perfect. Okay, that should be correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then number 6 gets covered like that. And then we want a 3-block tall roof. Perfect. Okay. Wait, before I do this final placement. Yeah, that still looks super cool. Let's expand this out a little bit more. I want there to be water up against that glass wall, not blocks. That's gonna look the coolest. Okay, now just this way. Leave the wood path alone. It's not hurting anything being where it is. Okay. Oh, hey, Steve. Okay. I want this to look natural, so let's replace all this with gravel. Giant glass dome under the sea to look natural. That makes a lot of sense. Okay. I'll keep the walls how they are. Let the stone stay there. Okay. Very nice. Okay, let's put this cheese in and call it good. So I think I can just do this and that. Now it looks a little weird, but as soon as I do this, that one and that one, voila. We can have a nice wooden floor in here. We just have to respect the one cheese block to keep the water from flowing in the door. Okay, Steve. Bam! Look at that. That's gorgeous. We got a water door. Awesome. Yeah, so cheese and glass. You can tell that the water on the border of the map is actually different in terms of the water texture. I think it's the old texture. It's like lighter blue. Oh, and you can see a faint blue line. I think that's more of the Z fighting. If I'm correct, there should be one other significant change in this version. Let's see if I can go find it. Oh, I found it. There we go. Wow, look at it. Oh, look at it glow. Whoa. Cheese. Cheese doesn't do anything to lava. Lava's now got some glowing texture to it. It's way darker. Very dark red. But now it kind of sifts around and moves. Very pretty. Yes. Save my spawn right here because that is gorgeous. It's so close to the surface. Oh no! That probably just ruined all that lava, didn't it? Oh, it ruined the whole cave. Oops. Okay, there's some surviving lava. Man, water is dangerous. You gotta cheese up everywhere. It's just the lava hole. Yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching. That's it for this version. See you next time.